A very warm welcome to Master Your IELTS. My name is Rahul Mehndiratta and this is a place where we discuss a lot of things about the English language and IELTS and PDE examination in particular. So let's start today's classes. Alright everybody, so in today's video we are going to discuss about the next cue card in the series of cue cards that we have been discussing on this channel since the past few months, and if you have not checked then there's a link in the description where you can access all of it. So the topic for today's video is describe a line you remember from a poem or a song. Describe a line which you remember from a poem or a song. And there are three very important questions which we need to consider while answering this cue card, and the questions are what is the line? Why do you remember this particular line? When did you hear this first? So like every other cue card, we'll be getting 1 minute for the preparation, and then my friends, we have to give an amazing presentation, something like this. I still remember my school days when we had to get together in the main ground around 7 a.m. every morning and used to pray before leaving for our classes and commencing our studies. Every morning we used to recite two prayers, one in our native language and one in English. While the native language prayer was shuffled on different days of the week, as our school was multicultural, the English prayer used to be the same. It was a poem which was included in our school songbook and was now being recited every day as a prayer. The words of the same go like the sunflower which follows every moment of the sun, so I turn towards you to follow you, my Lord. In simplicity and charity I follow. In simplicity and honesty I follow. I don't know about the exact reason, but whenever we used to say this in the morning, we always had a sense of satisfaction within us. A 10-year-old, which I was at that time, could easily understand the message behind the words. Whenever in our life we tend to be in a situation where we cannot find a way out of something, or feel stuck, or may just feel like life is not taking us anywhere, we should turn our head towards the supreme power and wait for it to guide us, similar to a sunflower which always has its head turned towards the sun. Really, such an amazing thing to do and such a fabulous message to give to students in their early ages. It's been 10 years since I passed out school, but still, almost every day, I say this poem. Sometimes verbally, sometimes in my mind, but I do say it. It always reminds me that I'm not alone. There is someone who will always be there to guide me, no matter what may come and go. I'm not sure if you would believe this, but I've made a special friend through this. A few days ago, I was humming this poem while walking when suddenly a girl who was passing by stopped and looked at me with a sense of shock on her face. "Where did you hear this?" she asked. "This is from my school days," I said. "They don't teach these things in school nowadays," she said, nodding her head. We then had a fun conversation before heading to our homes. And yes, in simplicity and honesty, I will always follow. Alright everybody, so this was my take on this particular cue card while I was surfing the internet for getting ideas on this topic. Almost 99% of the articles and videos that I watched were on one particular topic, and that was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. But if everybody is going to speak on this particular poem or rhyme, then the teacher is really going to be very overwhelmed. So I hope guys this was something different for you. As always, it was a pleasure speaking in front of you. This is Rahul Mehndiratta, Master Your IELTS. I'll see you next week with the next cue card. Till then, take care. Thank you for watching.